Good afternoon. My name is Briggs Allen. I'm coming to you today in my digital camera to present a story of international magnitude to prove how billions of dollars are being stolen and embezzled each and every day from U.S. citizens like myself through and approved through a program that President Obama himself established. It's related to the FDIC, federal banking people. It's related to CEOs of every bank in the United States of America. It's also related to one of the largest corporations in the United States of America, one of the largest building companies in the United States of America. And I'm here just to reach out for help to the American people and the politicians. I'm looking for an honest judge. I'm looking for an honest district attorney in every state of the United States of America. And I'm looking for lawyers to help represent me and the companies like myself, small business companies that are basically having all their life savings embezzled from them through illegal activities that are taking place each and every day of the week. Now again, I'd like to state for the record, my name is Briggs Allen. I'm not wanting to have a beef with the United States of America. I'm not wanting to have a beef with every CEO of every bank in the United States of America. But I'm currently in a lawsuit against a vulture fund. This company is attempting to steal everything that I've ever worked for 37 years. All my money, all my equity, all my properties, everything that I've ever worked for 37 years. This is also being done to other American citizens daily like myself. It's sad, but I want to bring the truth to the nation. I want to reach out to news channel stations that are international. I want to reach out to my friend Bill O'Reilly at Fox News. I want to reach out to my friend Scott Pelley at CBS News. I want to reach out to local channels in Atlanta, Georgia, 2, 5, and 11. News media, the New York Times, the Atlanta Business Chronicle, radio stations. I'm going to attempt to get this story out to each and every citizen of the United States as fast as I can. Today's date is August the 22nd, 2013. It's taken me 1 year to basically figure out and understand how and why all my money is being embezzled and being attempted to be stolen from me. Now the basic story is this: 37 years old. I've worked every day in the real estate business, 7 days a week. All I know is real estate. Buy, sell, develop. I've been a real estate agent, broker for 37 years. All I know is banking. All I know is litigation. All I know is real estate. Now my story is one of my projects I started 16 years ago. 16 years ago, it's an office warehouse project, a rental project, commercial loan attached to it. BB&T Bank came in 10 years ago to the Atlanta market. They purchased all the small banks in Atlanta to gain control of the Atlanta market. I became a BB&T Bank customer. For 10 years, I paid BB&T Bank. I paid BB&T Bank monthly on all my loans, house loans, commercial loans, car loans, credit card loans. BB&T Bank has been my bank for 10 years. I paid BB&T Bank over $100,000 a year in interest and fees. I paid BB&T Bank over $1 million in interest and fees. Now my friends at BB&T Bank, last July, August, approximately a year ago, decided they wanted to appraise my property. And they told me it was for the purpose of extending my loan, which I'd had for 5 years. Now I believed this, sadly, and let BB&T Bank do a new appraisal of my property. And that was completed 1 year ago, August 2012. Now sadly, while I'm thinking that I'm getting a new loan, an extension of $1.5 million on my BB&T loan that's appraised for $3 million, sadly, I find out 2 months later that BB&T Bank has sold my loan. They sold my loan on September the 20th, 2012. The branch banking and trust company's senior vice president Mr. John E. Beasley signed the document on September 20th, 2012 to sell my loan to a company called Rialto Capital Advisors. Now, Rialto Capital Advisors, I found out, just happens to have locations and properties in every city of the United States of America. Now, Rialto's got offices in Miami, Atlanta, Colorado, New York, Arizona, California, Nevada, North Carolina, Oregon. In all 44 major cities of the United States, Rialto has an office. Now, Rialto called me and said, Mr. Allen, we bought your loan at a discount. We need our money. We want it now. We're not a bank. We have no intention of extending the loan that you have. We own it now. We want our money. I said, can I please meet with you? Which I did. I met with Mr. Stephen Tide and Mrs. Julie McIntosh of Rialto in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, their office number is 404-443-3615. Their office location is 750 Hammond Drive, Building 6, Atlanta, Georgia, 30328. www.rialtocapital.com. Mr. Stephen Todd Jr., Director Loan Workout. Julie McIntosh, Director Loan Workout. Now, when I met with these two people on the 20th of March of 2013, they basically were rude to me, and they stated the following: Mr. Allen, give us your property, deed it to us, and we won't sue you. It's just plain black and white. I said, why would I want to give you my 16 years worth of work and a property that I've worked on and plan to own for my retirement that's worth $3 million that I owe $1.4 million on? Why would I give it to you? Well, then we're going to sue you. I said, would you please just give me 6 months to get a new loan, refinance the property with a normal bank? They said no. So they sued me personally for the full amount of the loan of $1.4 million. Now, I found out that Rialto buys these loans in blocks of $500 million at a time from all the banks of the United States of America. And I found out they're buying these blocks of loans at 10 cents on the dollar, which means they bought my loan that's valued at $1.4 million. They paid $140,000 for it. Now, I've also found out that once they demand payment on the loan, that they can start charging default interest. I'm currently being assessed over $300 per day by this company for delayed interest payments. Now, I've also found out that now that they've hired a lawyer to sue me personally,